Hey, well, yeah, I ended up buying the thing, and I know you guys probably going to get loads of unsubscribers now, but oh well, these things happen. Um, I will get onto my van eventually, but I can't do carpentry, so yeah, for the time being, it's staying as it is. If you don't like it, unsubscribe. Simple as, really. And no end of people private message me saying they're going to unsubscribe if I don't go back onto my van again. All right. You don't control me. You don't like my content. Don't watch it. Simple as that. Anyway, what am I doing here? So, yes, I did buy this. And yeah. I got it for an okay price, thankfully. Not as much as I expected, but I got it for an okay price. It needs some work. You can see the cylinder head's not on there at the moment. It's because the damage was that bad. The cylinder head is a bit toast. Camshaft. Yep. I don't know how this has happened. On a vehicle with only 20 hours of use, I just cannot fathom how this has happened. But yeah, I mean, there was plenty of oil getting to this top end, plenty of oil getting to the top end, and somehow the camshaft here has ovaled out the holes here. You can see the ridge in there. Look at that ridge in there. That there to me looks like the chain has become really taut, really taut, like really taut, and it's been grinding away at this. This thing must have been making a right racket as it was being run. I mean, just shows the people that were driving it didn't really care. There's a fly buzzing around in here. Didn't think it was warm enough for those. Yeah, and it's caused some pretty severe damage. Now, the other amazing thing, of course, the absolutely amazing thing is you cannot get rear cylinder heads for this. You can't find them anywhere. You've got to buy them both. You've got to buy the front and the rear, costing you like 600 quid. Fantastic, great. However, you can buy the front cylinder head on its own for like 100 quid. Complete, valves in it, everything complete, apart from obviously the temperature sensor and the water. But yep, what does that tell you, huh? Tells me that the rear cylinders on these things are made like cheese, and they know not to sell them individually because that's how they make the money. They sell them as a pair. You'll never need to use the front one, but the rear one, yep. Typical. 20 hours of use and this has happened to it. Fantastic. I don't know whether to fix it up and just sell it on, because it sounds to me like it's going to be something that just keeps dying on me. If it requires this level of maintenance after only 20 hours of use, it's a bit something I don't really want. I'm sick of having things that require massive maintenance already. That and people constantly trying to get hold of me. I don't have time to do my own things. It's becoming quite annoying, to be fair. But anyway, that's just how life is. Yeah, so I don't really know what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to try and source this cylinder head for it. Obviously I've got to buy the gasket as well, and that's God knows how much. Who knows if there's other damage in this thing. I can't see it, but who knows. I will say that the crankshaft was a little bit damaged. The gears on this, the teeth on this gear just here. The chain has done a right number on that. Let me just clip my torch to there. I can spin this over if it'll let me. No, I ain't got the strength in my hands to do that. Crikey me, no I've not. I don't know why that won't turn, but it won't turn. Yeah, interesting. Interesting is the word. Not rag anywhere. I have my dad's old trousers. Dad's old work trousers. Try and get that oil off that and see if I can spin it down. I ain't got the grip, you see, to do it. Ah, there we go. Right, yeah, you can see these gears. Oh, you can't see them things, there's so much stuff in the way. Oh, why would you make these things so modern? Why would you put all this stuff on it? Unnecessary stuff that you put on these things. Why would you make it fuel injected, for crying out loud? Just asking for problems. From what I've read, it takes nothing to throw these things into limp mode. I am blessed in the sense that this one here, on cylinder number 1, doesn't have a cam position sensor. So it's not got the absolute advanced engine management system, because apparently it's a nightmare, that is. Honestly, because this is a copy of a Can-Am, which is a brand of UTVs or ATVs or whatever you want to call these things. This is basically a copy of a copy. Using a copy engine as well. I don't even know what engine this is. I know it's a BRP 800, but I don't know what it's a copy of. Anyway, yeah, it's just annoying. If it's going to go wrong, it can go wrong. It's unbelievable, to be fair. I really want something to be just a quick fix for once. Everything I do, I've got to really struggle to get it working, and I tell you something, it doesn't half get me down. Yeah, that pin there, that screw pin, bolt, whatever you want to call it, that's bent as well. I'm probably going to end up reusing it, but it is bent. I can try and screw it into something in the vise and then see if I can tap it back into shape again, because I don't know where the hell you get replacement ones of those from. And again, for something like that, I ain't waiting for it to come from China again, because I've got to wait another 2 weeks for the damn cylinder head to get here, which is just oh man, that is annoying. That is annoying, having to wait for things to get here. It's so annoying. Oh, there is a engine number on the side of it. That's cool. No, there was one. Oh, yeah, alright. I have sent off for the V5 for this thing, so I don't really want to go spending big money on it until I get it in my name, until the UK government or whoever it is, DVLA, DVLC or whatever the hell you call them nowadays, go by that many different names, until those guys say I can use this on the road. We'll see. If they turn to me and say, no, you're not having it as a road registered vehicle, I'll go, right, screw you, and I'll chuck it up for sale. If I get any more than, say, 500 quid for it, I'll be happy. At least then I will have only made a little bit of a loss. And yeah, if they do say you can have it, yeah, the V5 comes through the post and it does come in my name, and I'm allowed to use it on the road, then yeah, I will probably proceed with the cylinder head and get it all done. It's just a pain in the arse that it's as damaged as it is. If I knew that before, it wouldn't have bothered me so much, because I would have just gone and got all the parts and all in one go. But because now the most annoying thing is I've got to wait for the parts, that just is annoying. And I know you probably want to have a look underneath it, because if you're like me, you like to look at all the things. The only saving grace is usually when these cylinder heads are bought, they do come with all the valve gear and stuff intact. Although I've not seen them yet with the pin through the middle. I don't know if you have to manually put that through, in which case I will need to source one of those as well as. There's a bit of timing chain tensioner. which is the remnants of. Oh, I wonder if that's what happened, if that got wedged in somehow. Looks like it's not been burning very good, doesn't it? I mean, there's a bit of oil in there because I put oil in the cylinders because I thought, oh well, put oil in the cylinders. They're only having 20 hours a use, so I didn't think the engine was going to be, you know, the timing chain was going to have failed. I thought it was going to be something like, oh, they left it over, you know, over winter and water had leaked onto it somewhere and seized the cylinders up, maybe got into it somehow, but that wasn't the case. It was almost terminal engine problems. But hey, when you copy, eventually things are going to fail, and that's what's happened. Also, you know, a bit of user error in there as well, but damn shame. I have no idea also why they didn't make them part of the, you know, make them replaceable, the journal bearings. What I would have done if I was designing it, but I guess that's how you make your money, don't you? Yeah. The oval shape is supposed to be like that, so you can draw the lobes through the hole. I think, anyway. I don't know. If and when I do get the replacement head, then I'll know. Yeah, anyway, that's enough for this video, 11 minutes long. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.